Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, and please subscribe. Okay, please subscribe. Don't just come and watch my video and run away. Please just click the notification button. Okay, so you'll be able to be notified whenever we make a new video. Like I promise you guys, I'll be dropping different kind of spell you can actually help yourself with at home. You can do this for yourself, because there are some spells that don't even need in another person's energy, but they will not tell you all these things because they want to collect your money. Now sometimes you yourself, you are the one that's supposed to carry it out, supposed to work with your energy. Do you understand? I will try to be as transparent as much as possible, okay, so you guys will understand what I am doing here. So you see this spell that I'm going to teach tonight. Before you carry out this spell, if you want this spell to be effective, make sure that you don't have any spiritual blockage. Make sure that you don't have anything fighting. Make sure that your physical relationship is going on well. Make sure that you're not the type that normally have sex in the dream, because that's what that is killing a lot of girls now, having sex in the dream. And this is the worst thing that can ever happen to anybody, be it a man or a woman. If you're having sex in the dream, forget it. Your business no go dey go. You no go know where they take your money to. If your business is even going, you don't know what you're doing with your money. If your relationship is going on, you be having issues, different kind of issues, disappointments in your daily life. If you are the one that eats in the dream, forget it. You be facing disappointment like mad. This thing no be waiting spare for go work. No be waiting spare for clear. This thing calls for a very strong spiritual attention. That is when I always tell them to go for a total body spiritual work. Whenever I'm talking about this total body spiritual, some people think maybe they are giving their 20,000 or their 30,000 because I just want to eat their money. If you know the kind of work you are doing for yourself, you know go use your life they play. No be any man wey call you, here come, you go open your leg. I tell you, because most of you have slept with spirits. Yes, most of you have slept with men that have different kind of energies. Imagine a man that changes woman every night. You guys know what a body of a woman is. A man that changes it every day, climbs on top of you, and probably releases rubbish into your body. Before you know, nothing is working in your life again. Start ranting up and down because of 10,000, because of 20,000. Some of you don't even give on a reach 10,000 self. If this is your case, forget about spell. Come for total body spiritual work. Before you know which way, see, let me explain. See this thing I'm going to teach you tonight. This thing no be juju. For those of you asking me to give you spell to get rich, please go and look for a job and work. Go and get a job and work. Don't let anybody deceive you. I know they do juju. I don't know how to do it. This thing no be juju, no be voodoo, no be jazz. This thing works with your energy. That is why if you want to carry out this spell, make sure that you have your cleansing bath. You are going to do this with a sea salt. Look at the sea salt I have there. Some people say they are not able to see this kind of sea salt. If you work with the one that you have, do you understand me? Make sure that you're going to have your cleansing bath, and you must carry out this spell work at on Friday night. Don't do this on Saturday, because Saturday mostly we use it for banishment. Okay? Do it on Friday night, and make sure you have your cleansing bath, and make sure you are putting on red while doing this spell. And it's obvious that most of you, when you ask an average Nigerian girl the kind of man she wants, you start hearing, hey, I want to marry a responsible man, a rich man, a man that will take care of me, a man that is. When you now check the person that is saying all these things, you say the person doesn't even look like what she wants to attract. See, make una open una eyes. Forget about church or whatsoever. Yes, I'm a spiritualist, but I know how this life goes. If you understand the things of this life, there's something that you don't need to pray. In fact, you don't even need prayer. Put it together, it will work. Most of you want a very rich man, and you can't even go out where this man will see you. Most of you the highest place you can go is to go from house to church, from house to market. Is this the place where you attract the rich man? That is why most girls, they will come and tell me, Mama, good girls that cannot even attract a good man. They'll be attracting poor men, and you see all these white girls getting married to rich men. Like, seriously? How can you attract a rich man when you're sitting in your house? How can a rich man locate you when you don't even go out? Gone are those days when a man will come back from London and go and marry a village girl, a dirty girl one place, and come and be brushing her up. That time I had Rosie. These men are looking for classy babes. These men are looking for babes who know waiting they happen. So see, take yourself out from that your comfort zone. Move out. I don't say you should go to the club or go to the bar and go and be looking for a man that will sleep with you and give you money. Nah. What you carry for mind and what you go attract. That is the way it is. If you have it in mind that you're looking for a man that will come and fuck you and give you money. Sorry, I use this language. Yes. I say anything because I'm doing it the way it is. I am following it the way it is. I know they hide anything. I say it the way it is. If you're looking for a man that's going to sleep with you and give you money, forget it. After this spell, forget it. You keep attracting rubbish. If you go to the club and you say, I want to attract a good-looking man, a gentleman, a responsible man, believe me, they will see you. And they'll be drawn to you. That is the way it is. It's not a must that if you go to the club or if you hang out, a man must come and carry you and go and sleep with you. It doesn't work that way. You know they work like that. You guys should stop. Change your mentality. In this country, if they see one babe we know what's up, now just she be a shower, she they do runs. Why? Probably these guys doesn't even have time. As in, look good. Look like what you want to attract. I don't even know how to put this in English. You need to have a standard. It's a class. So that now, when man see, let me tell you something. A classy babe, anywhere when you enter, they must notice her. They go, this will not be juju. You must be seen because you are classy. But if you are just there, nothing is changing around you, are just there, you will just be there. The only way this spell can work for you is for you to hang out after doing this spell. You must be ready to hang out. That is the way this spell will work. If after carrying out my spell and you're sleeping in your house, you're not going anywhere, you are deceiving yourself. The highest place you go to is market or you go to church. I believe in the miracle of Most High. But you see these days, nobody go carry your husband and give you a wife. Even if they do, they'll be controlling your life. You don't even have peace. Yes, because they gave you a husband. Look for your husband yourself. I didn't say you should go and get a man and start chiking them. As in, upgrade yourself. If you have a work that you're doing, upgrade yourself. Upgrade that he look good. As in, add value to yourself. That's just it. Not every from year to year you are still like that. So from year to year you are there. Nothing is changing around you, and you want to attract something new. This cannot work like that. And listen, if you want to carry out this my spell, and you know that you have so many things that you are no longer using, please give them out. Like clothes, properties, shoes, handbags. You are no longer using them. Give them out. You don't carry this spell out. You don't, after carrying out this spell, you still have some bags and loads that you're not making use of surrounding you. No, clear those things away so that new things go come. New things can come in form of money, can come in form of mind, can come in form of different kind of things. And another thing is that if you want to do this spell, always have two things in your mind. I want to say this thing because it is real. If your destiny is to start from scratch with your man, spell cannot change it. If Ngozi's destiny is to marry an already made man, spell cannot change it. Ngozi own fit come in a way that she has prayed for it, in a way she expected it and it come. Your own might not come like that. Be sensitive. I'm talking to you girls. Because I observe that we have a lot of beautiful girls without brain these days. So many of you have chased your husbands away because you want him to come in a garnished way. You want him to come in a way that God sent. So many of them are God sent. So many of them, when you dig them, you see golds inside. When you see a husband and a wife that are doing well, they are loving themselves and they are progressing, you'll be like, oh, I want this kind of husband. You don't even know where they started from. You can't even tell how their life started. But now you see them, you admire them. If you finish this spell and you notice there's a good man around you, there's a man that has been giving you attention, please give him chance. Stop chasing your husbands away because you want it to come the way Ngozi won't come. It can't work like that. You and Ngozi are not the same. There are so many of you that has great destinies as women, and these men are destined to. You are destined to assist this man to grow. If you cannot accept this man will remain poor for life. That is the way it is. This man will remain where he is until you accept him, so that people will build together. Please. These things that I'm giving out, I'm not giving it out to confuse some people or to mislead some people. I'm saying this because I need to break it down so that some people will not make mistakes They will not say, ah, mama said that, mommy said that you must attract a rich man, a man with a Range Rover Sport. There are some men that their characters are golden. You don't need money. That character alone is okay for you. That's a good rich. His character, in fact, how will I even put it? He's 12 in 1. Money cannot buy his character, his personality. Some men are like that. But due to women wanting to come, now, you know our mentality, the way we want it. We have chased away different kind of good men because we want him to come in a way that it will impress us. Any I get here, and then we are outing by like that. So your destiny and another person's destiny will be the same. Please, when you carry out this spell, be sensitive. Remember, you must have your cleansing bath. And if you are having any spiritual blockage, forget this spell. If you know you are having spiritual problem, forget this spell. Come and do your total body spiritual work and be free. If you know that nothing is working in your life, you'll be having sex in the dream, forget this spell. Don't rush to it. You know go work. Clean up yourself first so that you see good things will come. Please, this spell is strictly for single girls. Single girls that know they are not facing any spiritual challenges. You know that you are spiritually fit. Carry out this spell and watch out what will happen to your life. And secondly, when you carry out this spell, please, if you know that you've been surrounding yourself with some kind of friends that are not helpful to you, detach yourself from them. There are so many friends around you. They are trying to, even as you've not grown, but the little way you don't add, they try to pull you down. Detach yourself from these people. Stay away from these people. I've always said this, I will keep saying it. It's not until somebody go to Babalawo, go do juju before you go walk. If not every day, if I see you, I go to vex. I will just be vex. I don't want good thing around. One day, as time goes on, as long as you keep coming in contact with me, you go manifest for your life. I did tell you. That is why it's very important when you carry out this. But if you know that you have some bad friends, some angry friends, please detach yourself from them. Stay away from them, so that your good thing can get to you. You must do your cleansing bath before you do this spell with your sea salt. If you don't have sea salt, you can use your salt that you have at home. And when you carry out this spell, before you carry out, put on red. Why doing this spell? So the things that you'll be needing for this spell is 2 apples, 2 red apples, 2 red apples, a blue pen, a pin. This pin, you will use it to carve your name on the apple, and the other things are going to write. And you need a brown paper, and you need a white bowl like this. You guys see it? And you need this lavender petals and rose petals. Hope you guys can actually see this. This is it. Lavender petals and rose petals. Okay, you actually need them. Rose is for love, lavender is for success and love and money too. Okay, and you need honey. You need your raw honey. You don't need all this sugar mixed honey. You don't need all this sugar melted honey. Please, original honey if you want this spell to be effective. And you need lavender oil. Please, for those of you that cannot purchase this thing in the market, please, I sell them. You need an empty jar. It must be a transparent jar like this. You don't work with plastic. A jar, please. And you need a candle. You need another single white candle. You need a red candle too. Very important. If you don't see a red candle, you can actually work with pink candle. My intention when I was making this candle is to produce a red candle, but I don't know why it turned out to be pink, but it's beautiful. I like it. I need your matches because you use it to light up your candles. So these are the items you need for this work. Please, you must be intentional while doing this spell, and you must carry out this spell where no one will disturb you. When nobody will disturb you. You must be intentional. Okay, so these are the things you need for this spell. First of all, you are going to use this pen to write your name on this paper. You are going to write it into 3 places in this paper, and you're going to write the things you want to attract in a circular motion the kind of things you want to attract, use it to cover your name. You write it until it covers your name. Do you understand? So please make sure after doing this spell you are able to hang out, you're able to go out. Please make sure after doing this spell you change your comfort, you move from the place you normally stay to another place. Please, you can go anywhere, but make sure that your intention is to attract a reasonable person, and you must have a positive mindset, like you want to attract this person for marriage and not for sex, and payment. Because you must have it in your mind whenever you start doing this spell, until it manifests. You must have it in your mind, like this is what you want. Nothing should change it. And please keep your surroundings free from negative energies, from friends, family members. Okay, so welcome back. Now you're going to write your name: Anita Chisom Michael. Anita Chisom Michael. Anita Chisom Michael. Then now I actually want to attract a responsible man, a rich man, a man that is going to take care of me, a man with a good heart, a God-fearing man. Now this is my name. I've written it in three lines. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me show you guys. This is Anita Chisom. This is Michael. You can actually work with a paper that is bigger than this one. Okay, so this is Anita, this is Michael. Anita Chisom Michael. Anita Chisom. I wrote it in 3 places. Now what I want to attract, I will write it in a circular motion to cover up my name that I've written. Now let me start. I want to attract a rich, responsible man as a husband, a God-fearing man, a man with a good heart. This is like saying your intentions. Okay, this is like saying your intentions out. Now you are writing them down. This is a spell work. You need to be intentional. Okay, you need to focus your mind and your attention on what you want to attract. Do you get me? A God-fearing man, a man with a good heart, a man that will love me and treat me right, a good man. I want all this because I am worthy. I am worthy. Now, it doesn't matter how it looks like, okay? Most important thing is that your intentions are already written down on this paper. Now, what you're going to do is, this is it. You face it towards you and you fold it towards you. 1, 2, 3, 4. You fold it into 4 towards you. Okay, while folding it, you still have to be repeating the things that you've written down. I want to attract a God-fearing man. Now, before you say it, call your name 3 times. Anita. Let me say Anita Michaels. Anita Chisom Michael. Anita Chisom Michael. Anita Chisom Michael 3 times. Now, I want to attract I want to attract a rich, responsible husband, a rich, responsible man, a God-fearing man, a man with a good heart, a man that is going to treat me right. Do you guys understand it? Now, the reason why I didn't say is because I have to count it to show you guys how many times I folded this paper. Now you keep saying all these things. Once you stop folding, now you stop saying. Now this is it. You keep it aside. Put it on your plate. Now get your jar. You also need a jar. Yes, must be a glass, please. It must be a glass. You don't work with plastic. A transparent glass, preferably. A transparent glass. That's what you're going to work with. Now you get your honey. Fill the jar with your honey. Full it. Okay, you're going to fill it now. Now, this is the paper which you've written your intentions on. Now, this is your honey. What you do is, this is my phone. I really need you guys to see what I'm doing here. Ooh. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now it's just that you guys might not be seeing my head, but it's okay. So now, okay, so now this is your honey. Use it your jar, you fill with your honey. So now what we're going to do is that you're going to possess it with your energy. That is why it's not good for you to have your intentions. You must be intentional when you are doing all these things, and you must, at this point in time, you must be happy. At this point in time, you must do your cleansing before you start, so that you'll be able to ward off any negative energy you might have attracted for the day. Do you understand? Now, this is, you cover it with your hand. You need to charge it, okay? You say your intentions. The same thing. Anita, Anita Chisom Michael, Anita Chisom Michael, Anita Chisom Michael. I want to attract a responsible, good man, a God-fearing man, a rich man, a man that is going to take care of me, a man that is going to love me. This is my intentions. Okay, when you finish saying it, you now take the carton, the brown paper that you have written your intentions on, and now throw it inside the honey. I'm not actually doing this spell for myself. I'm just doing a teaching, okay? So you throw it inside. Good. So this is it here. Next thing is to get your apple, your red apple. I'm going to cut your red apple into 4 places. I'll show you guys. So now this is your apple. You've cut it into 4 places. I will show you guys, don't worry. Red apples, okay? So good. I just want this thing too. Okay. So you guys have seen it, right? You see it, okay? Just want you to see what I'm doing. So now, at this stage, this is when you need your rose petals and your lavender petals. Please, I am doing this because I need to talk. I need to speak so you guys will understand what I'm doing. When you are doing this, you don't need any distraction. Concentrate. If you can write them down, and when you're doing it, you are looking at what you're doing so you don't forget. I just have to do this talking because so that you guys will understand what I'm saying. And actually, I'm not supposed to talk. The only thing I'm supposed to say is my intentions. The reason why I'm doing this, that's just what I need to say. But because you guys need to understand what I'm doing, that is why I have to do this talking. So you've cut your apple into 4 places and you place it in your plate. Okay, now this is your rose petals. You sprinkle it in your plate and keep saying your intentions, what you want to attract. Keep saying your intentions, what you want to attract. And this is my lavender petals. Sprinkle it too and say what you want to attract. Whatever it is that you want to attract, keep saying it. Okay? Now, after this, you get your, leave it like this. It's beautiful. Now you get your, let me show you guys. You guys have to see. using this. This is it. This is how it's supposed to look. So if any of you need the lavender petals or the rose petals, please, I sell them. I don't know who is calling me like this. I will not give me space. So if I cut them, you will call back. It is well. Then at this point in time, what you need is your apple. This is so. So now you get your red apple, get your pen. You're going to carve your name into this apple. Anita. Chisom. Michael. Anita Chisom Michael. Now, those things that you want to attract, now you can start by a rich man. You say it, I want to attract. It's not necessary that you write, you carve your I want to attract. Now, a rich man, these things, they are working together. Do you understand me? This is not a different spell. They are all together. You need to be complete. Now, I've written my name, I've carved my name on the apple. A rich man, a God-fearing man, a man with a good heart. You keep cresting all the things that you want to attract. Keep carving it. All the things you want to attract, carve all of them into this apple. After which you put it in the plate. Put it by the side of the plate. Okay? And now, this is the cover of the jar. You now seal it. Cover it like this. And this is your white candle. You light up your white candle. Good. So now, while this candle is burning, you're going to sit with this spell that you've just finished until this candle burns down. Listen, when you want to carry out this spell, make sure you are putting on red. Okay? If you don't have red, you can put on pink. Do you understand? So now, while the candle is burning, this is your red candle. Keep it by the side also. Okay, let me say your red candle should be by the side. While this one will be by the side also. Two of them should be by the side like this. Hope you guys are seeing what I'm doing here. So this is the red candle, right? Okay. So now you're going to sit with this spell. While the candle is burning down, you keep saying the things you want to attract. You sit down with it till this candle burns down. You keep saying the different kind of things you want to attract, the kind of man you want to attract, how you want to attract the man, the kind of man you want. Keep saying it. After which you are done, when this candle has finished burning, the candle where you have crested your name and the things you want, you are going to eat it. That's after this candle has burned down. You're going to eat it. While eating it, you keep saying what you want to attract. Now, when you are done, you carry this plate like this and keep it aside. You're going to burn this candle for 3 days with this apple in it. Every day you light up a white candle for 3 days. Every day. Today starts like this is the first day because this candle is going to burn down. So today is the first day. Tomorrow you do the same. Second day, third day you do the same. On the third day, you're going to take off this apple. You take it away and throw it away. So now, to continue with this spell, now this spell you must carry it out on Friday or Saturday. Anyway, Saturday is for banishment. Do you understand? So it's better you carry it out on Friday. So now after 3 days, after burning your candle for 3 days, you're going to every Friday you bring out this jar. Now you can remove it from this plate. Yes, you can remove it from this plate. Now keep it in a place where nobody will touch it. Every Friday you bring out the jar. Okay, the jar your spell. Now light up a white candle and sit with it every Friday. And every Friday, make sure you have your cleansing bath before you do anything, before you light up any candle. Every Friday, have your cleansing bath before you light up any candle. Keep your heart open. Keep your heart open and remain positive. Believe me, it will come to pass. This thing no be jazz, no be juju, no be voodoo. This thing is a spell work. It works with your intention. And during these days you are burning this candle, you must be happy. Insufficient space. God, this must not happen. You must be happy. I don't have much space anymore on my phone, so I think with these people will understand what I mean. Okay, for the days during the time you're carrying out this play, please, you must be happy with yourself. Don't be angry with yourself. Even if somebody will try to provoke you, be happy. Okay, so and watch out, this spell is going to come to pass. It must come true. Okay, so thank you, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share my videos. Okay, God bless you as I keep bringing new different kind of spell which you can help yourself at in the house. You say, Mos, I need to pay me for me to do it for you. No, you can actually do this for yourself. And don't forget to light up your pink candle. Very important. We're talking about love here. This is actually red candle. The color that I use, it's supposed to be red, but it did not really come out. But my intention is to make a red candle, and that is what I see it as, is a red candle. Okay, so once you are done, you can actually get this red candle from me, because already it's a spiritual candle. I know the things that are inside this candle. You can actually get them from me. For those that need the rose petals or the lavender petals, lavender oil, I sell them, original ones. Okay, so keep supporting Abundant Life. God bless you. So the new spell I'm going to drop is the spell how you can recover your money from any person, anybody that is owing you. Whether is owing you, that is avoiding you, there's a way you can actually recover your money. So stay tuned and subscribe. Okay, God bless you all.